Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome to Friday Pamper Night. Apologies for not being on last night. It was a full moon, and myself and my partner went to Edinburgh for the day and just spent a day offline, just doing things as a couple, which we do from time to time. So readings night is now going to be tomorrow evening instead. I'm just waiting for a few people to come along, and then we will get started. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. We have been in the midst of heat waves here in Scotland, which is very unusual. Hello, hello. Hello. Now, I don't know if my friend Tracy, I've just seen that it says join myself and Tracy, but I'm not sure if Tracy will be joining us tonight. She may not. Hello, everyone. I'm just waiting on a few people to jump on, and then we will get started. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'm just, good evening, good evening. Hello, girl one. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yep. Apologies if I'm looking at the screen. If anyone doesn't know me, I am registered blind, so I have to go a little bit nearer the screen to read your comments. So if I do disappear off screen, that's exactly what I'm doing. Hello, everyone. Okay. So I'm just going to wait and see how many people do jump on, and then we're going to get started. Usually I often do reading lives. Yesterday's live was cancelled due to myself and my wonderful partner going out for the day. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Ashley. Okay. As I said, normally I'm on a Thursday to do readings, but myself and my partner went out for the day. So as we do, sometimes life gets in the way and we just have to do our own things offline. I know a lot of my followers would love me to be on TikTok 24/7, but in the real world, that don't happen. But readings night is going to be tomorrow evening, between 9:30 and 10 usually. But tonight, I just decided, you know what, let's have a girls' night where we can just do whatever we want. We can come and chat. I'm going to do my evening gua sha, just to show everyone my gua sha routine. Hello, But if any ladies want to come on camera and join me, they're more than welcome, because it's just a chat night, a pamper night. So, you know, if you want to do face mask, do your evening face routine, do a makeup look, whatever, it's all fun, right? That's what I decided to do tonight. Hello, I am Lou. Hello, Hubie. Oops. I hope everyone is doing all right tonight. Hello, hello. Hello, Lily Jeanette. Hello, I am Lou. So does anyone else amongst our ladies do gua sha? Or how many do gua sha? How many have never heard of gua sha? How many people would love to know a little bit more about gua sha? Yeah, unless you want to put makeup on, guys. It does say up here ladies' night. So I don't see very many guys wanting to do makeup or skincare or whatever. Oh, gua sha is a Chinese therapy that is a natural skincare routine. And you can use gua sha on any part of your body. The whole point of gua sha is it relaxes tension in, especially if you're using it on the face, it relaxes tension in the face. We carry a lot of buildup of fluid in our face, which can give us a little bit of plumpness. Or how many of us have got double chins or triple chins, right? And you may be wondering, why have I got a double chin? Is it fat? It's not, it's fluid. We carry fluid. And that fluid needs to naturally go down the drain. Hello, hello, good evening. Yes, it helps migraines as well. No, it's not makeup, it's skincare. But yeah, I forgot to take the old description off. It's actually just a pamper night. If anyone wants to join me and they can do makeup or skincare on camera, that's entirely, the other night myself and my friend Tracy did gua sha together, which was a fun live. A lot of people hadn't heard of gua sha. And until my friend Tracy had actually introduced me to gua sha, I had never heard of it either. But, I'm 57, and using natural skincare is how I am able to keep my skin in good condition. Hello, B-Bye. How are you? Yeah, a lot of people haven't heard of gua sha. As I said, I hadn't heard of gua sha until I saw my friend Tracy using gua sha. And I watched her for about 2-3 months doing gua sha. Before that, I had already started looking after my skin using natural products. I don't do products that have got chemicals in them because it just irritates the hell out of my skin. So 2 years ago, I found a company called Avira who do all natural skincare, which helped my skin immensely. And then I also teamed up with a wonderful gua sha company. It's a lady's owned company. She started her own business making high class or high quality facial oils and hyaluronic oils. She also developed a spa grade light therapy mask to help with acne, skin blemishes, eczema, etc. But she also teaches on her videos on how to do gua sha using different tools. And you can plump your lips, you can plump your eyes, you can get rid of eye wrinkles, you can get rid of migraine headaches using gua sha. You can get rid of crow's feet, wrinkles, double chins, any flabby bit of skin, you can get rid of it with gua sha, which to me is a lot better than Botox or fillers. Botox and fillers are absolutely bad news for your skin, especially Botox. Some people can take reactions to Botox and can paralyze their muscles. So it is pretty scary stuff, Botox. I wouldn't go anywhere near it. I've had a lady friend who I used to work with many years ago when I used to work as a carer before I lost my vision. And she was obsessed with Botox for her lips. And one day she phoned in sick. Didn't know why. And when she did come back, one side of her mouth was really droopy. She looked like she had actually had a stroke. And what had happened is she had had so much Botox to plump her lips that the muscles were paralyzed. And she had a permanent droop that couldn't be fixed. So I wouldn't recommend Botox. I know a lot of people love it. I wouldn't recommend fillers either. Why would you put chemicals into your skin? Oh wow. Then you'll know what I'm like as well. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? What people will do. I'm just going to put my hair up because I am going to be doing my gua sha. Yeah, I was blind at birth, and then I got a little bit of sight back. Not very much, but enough to work as a carer. I went through 50 years of bullying and abuse before I finally met my current partner, who freed me from all of that. I had an eye operation just before I left my abusive ex that went really wrong. And I lost even more sight and had to give up my full-time job. However, I do have perfect third eye vision. So I've been working with spirit since the day I was born. Even when I was blind, I could see spirit with my third eye, which my mother was totally confused about, especially when I started talking and describing faces, and she couldn't understand why I was able to describe faces when I couldn't even see. So when I gave up my job as a full-time carer for autistic adults. I went back to doing what I can do naturally. I went back to doing spiritual reading because I couldn't find any natural skincare. My face, my health was really, really bad. So I wanted to improve that. So I went on the hunt for natural skincare. And I also went on the hunt for natural supplements that would put the vitamins, minerals, etc. Back into my body. And I didn't give a monkey's. I really didn't care how much it was going to cost for going natural. Going natural was more important to me than the actual cost of the products. And I always believe that where there's a will, there's a way. If you want to have good health, you do what you can to get that good health and to start self-love. Something that I hadn't had because of abuse. Because they knock your self-esteem. I went through physical, emotional abuse and sexual abuse. I also went through bullying because I have unusual eyes. But I survived all of that. And I used my experience with that to help other people who are going through abuse or bullying, or for people who generally have a disability and feel that they're not worthy of working, they're not worthy of being successful, they're not worthy of being loved, etc. They are more than worthy. In fact, probably more so than most people. And then when I joined TikTok, I've been doing readings and stuff, and natural skincare on Facebook and Instagram. But anybody that knows Facebook and Instagram, it's kind of gone downhill. It's not the same as it was years ago. Oh, bless. Then we have a lot in common. Oh, I am Lou 50. We have a lot in common then. Definitely have a lot in common. Excuse me, because I've had allergies today. I think they've been spraying the field. I did say I was chemical sensitive. We live in the country, and sometimes when the farmers are spraying fields, I get my allergies. But what I'm going to do is I have a wonderful, wonderful supplement that I take every day, and I usually take it at night. And it's Shield. This bad boy here has helped me with hay fever, allergies, stopped me from getting COVID, even though I've been around people with COVID, because it builds up your immune system. It is packed full of the gunnels with vitamin C, and other vital vitamins and minerals that the body needs to build up the immune system. And when you've got a strong immune system, then you don't get sick. Yeah, but you know what? You're not. You're not. You know, my ex was the very same. You know, nothing I did was good enough. I stopped doing my readings because he kept telling people, you're not good at what you do. And when you're told that for a long, long time, you believe it. You believe that you're not good enough. That maybe people are right. Maybe people are right that you shouldn't be doing things that normal people do. People used to tell me I would never wear makeup until I found a 20 times magnified mirror where I could actually do my makeup. And I proved them wrong. And now I kind of at the stage where if somebody tells me I can't do because of my disability, I will go out my way and find different way of doing it and prove that I can do it. When you look at other people that have got disabilities, such as people who have no hands, yet they become the best painters or artists because they use their feet and their toes as hands and fingers, and they can paint masterpieces. Wherever, just because you have a disability, just because you've been through abuse or bullying, doesn't mean say that you can't do anything. You can, we just do it differently. We just find a different way of doing it. Yeah, definitely. So I like to promote independence for disabled people, because when you look at the blind, they can read using Braille. The deaf can sign language to communicate. They can even write what they want. I once knew a blind lady, and she could do wonderful. She knew where everything was in a house because everything was placed just right. And I'm a bit like that myself. I've got to know where everything is, so that I don't bump into things or whatever. And if somebody moves something, then it irritates the hell out of me, I have to say. But as long as I know where everything is. There was a deaf lady, and every time I used to visit her because she was a friend, I used to wonder when I rang the doorbell, wait a minute, I'm ringing the doorbell, how can she hear me at the door? And she had a doorbell that every time that somebody rang her doorbell, her living room or her house lights would blink off and on to let her know somebody was at the door. Genius, right? Something simple, but life-changing for somebody that is deaf because they know who's at their door, which I think is absolutely amazing. So never ever feel that because you've got a disability or you've been through abuse that you're not good enough. You're more than good enough. And sometimes it's a case of just proving to people that, if somebody tells me I can't do, I will do. If somebody says to me, don't do this, I will do. So, yeah, I'm like that. People, even on rainy days, I wear dark glasses. I only started wearing dark glasses recently when I had a recent eye test. Before that, I was super magnified glasses. But they found out that the glare, UV glare, sun, etc., was too bright. And I would always be squinting to see what I was doing. So, yeah, I wear dark glasses in summer now or in the rain. Even on a cloudy day, I will wear sunglasses. And you know what? I don't really give a monkeys. I love who I am. And it's the same with people that have a look on my Avira store or I've now got a link to the Filterless Era store for the gua sha. And people go there and say, oh, I can't afford Shield and I can't afford Glow and I can't afford this. And I get that. But, I'm on a pretty low pension. But when I look at, how important is my health to me? How important is my skin? To look after my skin. I have a photo on my profile. I did a post on my profile where 7 years ago I looked about 90. thanks to finding Avira skincare and using gua sha now. I've been using gua sha for only 4 days and already I am noticing a difference. My health has improved leaps and bounds, even though I'm 57. I don't get sick because I use this supplement Shield. I heal my skin from the inside out as well because I take Glow from Avira as well. 1 sachet of that and 1 sachet of this every day. Keeps the bugs away, and this one helps with digestion, skin, hair, nails. It helps with heart health. It helps with gut health. It's a beauty elixir all in one, packed with vitamin C, collagen, hyaluronic acid, to plump the skin from the inside out, and my skincare treats the skin from the outside in. So all I do, I like to mix them together sometimes. So I take my Shield, and they taste lovely. They're all fruit flavors. Shield comes in grapefruit, but I would say it tastes more like a lemon drink. So I just take a bottle of water, 500 mils, take my little pixie stick, pour it in to my bottle, and I don't like wasting any of this because it tastes too darn good. So I always suck any of the goodness out of the packet. I do the same with my Glow, which I take at night because we all need 8 hours beauty sleep, right? So the way I see it, if I take my Glow before I go to my bed, it's gonna care for my skin while I sleep, and it anti-ages your skin, gets rid of the fine lines and wrinkles over time, as well as being good for the digestion and stuff. And I just pop that in with my Shield. As you can see, it's a nice fruit cocktail drink. And it tastes like sherbet. And then I just shake it. Glow comes in 3 flavors. I think it's strawberry and pineapple, mango, and raspberry flavor, I think, is the other one. So I do love all the flavors. And you have a fruit cocktail. It tastes delicious, but it does me good. Yum. Yeah, mine has the blue filter as well. No, I don't. Well, I never used to eat good. I do drink green tea, which comes in little sachets like this as well, and has 6 different flavors in the green tea. That is great for helping me lose weight. I love the green tea for weight loss. I sometimes have Ignite if I want a really good weight loss, because Ignite is a thermogenic. What that means is it warms up the blood, and when that happens, you burn more fat naturally. So if I put on too much weight, I take my Ignite, which again, they all come in little pixie sticks, and you can mix and match, or you can just put them in one at a time and have plenty water throughout the day. Typical medicines. I just won't do that. So yeah. Hello, Ghost. So that's kind of what I do to keep my health in good shape. and all my products are on my website. My Avira is for my health and beauty, and the Filterless Era is the company I was talking about. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady called Lisa, and she makes up all her oils, facial oils herself. My friend Tracy used her products, and I watched my friend's Tracy face shape just change dramatically. She lost her double chins. She has very few lines and wrinkles under her eyes or forehead. Tracy has migraines, and she's found that gua sha, using the Filterless Era method and oils, has helped her migraines dramatically. I used to take a lot of migraines through stress with being in abuse. When I left the abusive relationship, the migraines did die down, but now and again they do come back. So I'm glad I've started the gua sha. I use the Avira oil just now because I'm only 4 days into the gua sha, and I've just ordered the Filterless Era Ace of Spades facial oil and Queen of Greens hyaluronic oil. Yes, they are expensive, but I believe that you get what you pay for. If you get cheaper oils, you're going to get very little results, whereas her oils and her eye creams, etc. So I've ordered them. I actually ordered them last night for the first, that was placing my first order. I got £5 using a discount code, and anyone that goes onto my website and goes onto the Filterless Era website, if you use my code, which is WYTCH, i.e. witch, you get £5 off. I placed my order yesterday, got £5 off my order and free shipping. And I got an email this morning saying that they've already posted it. Wowzers. I was just like, yes. So I can't wait to get the facial oils and be able to, and the eye cream and the light therapy mask, and be able to demonstrate that for you all as well, especially the light therapy mask. I just think that's great because you can... has various different colours. You can get the masks cheaper on Amazon, but you're wasting your money getting the Amazon ones because the LED lights in them are not spa grade. So you're just basically spending maybe hundreds of pounds on a mask that is, one, badly fitting, and two, it's not going to do your skin any good whatsoever. Whereas this lady does the same masks as people go to expensive spas to get the mask on. Tracy was telling me where she stays, it's like 2,500 just to have one facial mask therapy at one of the top spas. And yet Tracy has the mask at home and she uses it every single day. And she said hers cost something like $140, something like that. But $140 for a mask you can use every day, I just think, wow. So I had to order the mask, I had to order the eye cream and the oils. So I can't wait to use them. Ah, hello, we've been to Liverpool. Love it. And Scotland. Yeah, we've been to Liverpool a few times. We've stayed at the Adelphi Hotel because we do love doing ghost hunting at the Adelphi. We've seen quite a few spirits at the Adelphi, so yeah, we do We do love visiting Liverpool. Thank you for the likes. Hello, Tonya. So, yeah, I have been to Liverpool before several times with my wonderful partner. We love going there. The hotel, we will always try and stay at the Adelphi when we go because it's just such a wonderful hotel. Hello, Tanya. I was just saying, normally I do a readings night, but tonight we're doing a pamper night, and then tomorrow night I'm doing the readings night. It was supposed to be a readings night last night, and I know a lot of people wanted me to do a pamper night with gua sha as well on Friday. So because my partner took me out yesterday, we didn't get back until back of 10, 11 o'clock. So I just thought, you know what, we'll have a pamper night on Friday to end the week, and then we'll do some readings tomorrow night. So I will be showing you some gua sha, which I absolutely love. I'm 4 days into my gua sha and I actually love it. Can't wait to get the proper gua sha oils from Filterless Era though, because they are just amazing. They've done wonders for my friend Tracy's skin. So, hello. But until I get the Ace of Spades oil and the Ace of Greens oil, I'm going to use Avera's Jade oil, which has vitamins and minerals in there. Never ever do gua sha without an oil on your skin, because you're going to scrape your skin and probably cause more damage to your skin. You need a gliding agent. And as I said, the Ace of Spades and the Queen of Greens facial oils that Filterless Era do are #1 worldwide bestsellers for gua sha oils. Yes, they're a little bit more pricey than most facial oils, but they're packed with hyaluronic, they are packed with vitamin C, collagen, all of that, which is why we pay the price for them. Oh no. TikTok sucks for comment jail. You know, so many people are in comment jail. It's unbelievable. Tonya, if you want to join me live, just let me know. You can join me live. If you don't want to comment, you can just come and join me on the live and just chat rather than comment. Can't have you going in comment jail. But you're more than welcome to come join me live if you want to. Hello, Wendy. So yeah, until I get the Filterless Era oils, which have been posted today. I only ordered them yesterday, and they're coming today. Coming not today, but they're being posted today. So in a couple of days, I should have the oils, and then I can show you, and I'll have the light therapy mask as well, which I'm super excited about. Oh, comment jailers, where if you comment too many times on too many posts, TikTok stop you from commenting for however many days or whatever, which sucks. What's the whole, if you've got like a couple of thousand followers, and people are commenting on your posts, you're going to comment back, right? But then if you over comment, TikTok stop you from commenting for a few days, which is why they call it comment jail. It's absolutely crazy. And then, of course, my friend Tracy does wonderful tan stick videos. We have an Avira tan stick, which is an odorless. It's a stick, like a roll-on, that you just roll on, rub it in, and wake up the next day and you've got a natural tan. Doesn't come off on your sheets like some tanning oils, etc. Doesn't smell, doesn't have any nasty smells. It's just a clear roll-on that you just roll on whenever you want a tan. And Tracy did quite a few tan videos, and she had a lovely playlist of all the tan videos wearing her bikini, etc. And she looked absolutely amazing. Somebody reported her playlist, and TikTok took them down. I did a live one time when I showed my witch's wand, and straight after I showed my witch's wand, TikTok banned me for 4 days from going live because somebody had reported me for breaching community guidelines for showing a crystal wand. I immediately appealed it and got my video reinstated. TikTok really do need to change their policies and stop taking words for people who are just clearly jealous of a lot of creators' success. And to try and stop them from being successful, they report their content. And TikTok doesn't even look at the content. They just see reported, let's block it. So I always now suggest if somebody gets blocked, appeal it every single time. Just click appeal. I got my 4-day ban overturned within 45 minutes. But it's crazy. It really is. Hello, Colette. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well as well. Hello, Clara. Unfortunately, readings night is not tonight, it's tomorrow night. So if you join me tomorrow night, I'll be able to do some readings then. It's basically a girls' pamper night, and if anyone wants to join me live, ladies only. Sorry, guys. But when you've been through an abusive relationship for 30 years, you get a bit wary about inviting men onto your lives. Nothing against the men. I know there are probably some good men on TikTok as well as not so good ones, but I will only allow ladies to join me on the live if they want to come along and join me on my live. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you for the likes. I'm doing okay, Colette. I hope you're doing well as well. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I do gua sha, and I got rid of my double chin, my triple chin, whatever. I've redefined my jawline. I have shared my 4-day results on my profile, so go check them out. This is my 4th day, nighttime. I do this routine first thing in the morning and last thing at night. And I've been doing the routine continuously for those 4 days. And I absolutely love it. I'm absolutely hooked and amazed at the results. You can use gua sha for plumping up your lips as well. You get better results with the hyaluronic Queen of Greens oil, which I haven't got yet. but I'm just going to be using my Avera oil until I get my filterless era oils, which have been posted today. So I'm hoping in a few days I'll have all my Queen of Greens and my vitamin C facial oil from filterless era. Hello, Danny. Yay, Danny's in the building. How are you, Danny? Yay. For anyone that doesn't know our beautiful Danny, she's not only my bestie friend, but she's also one of my favourite moderators. So it's lovely to see Danny. I'm just about to do my gua sha, Danny. I ordered the filterless era stuff yesterday. So excited. I only ordered them last night when myself and my partner came back from Edinburgh for the day. And I got an email this morning saying they've already been shipped. I'm like, whoa, that was quick. No, that's fine. Hello. Unfortunately, I'm not able to help with lost people on a live, unfortunately. I would need to know a lot of details. And this is just a Friday Pamper night. It's not a readings night tonight. Oh, wow, wonderful. I got my 60 times zoom camera out last night and got some cracking photos of the full moon when she was out at 2:30. She was full at 2:30 a.m. This morning. So I took out my camera, sat outside in the light of the moon. Oh my gosh. I've shared the photos on my TikTok of the photos that I've taken of the full moon. I love my zoom camera because I can't see a bleeding thing, but through the lens of my zoom camera I can see a lot more. I use my camera a lot to do bird watching because I have a bird feeder in our garden. So I just sit with the camera all day looking through the viewfinder just to watch the birds feeding at the bird table. So I love that. Okay, so I've cleansed my face with Avera cleanser. It's a vitamin C cleanser. And I'm going to use my Avera oil until I get my gua sha. It's just a roll-on. So I like the gua sha oil that I've ordered from Filterless Era because it's a dropper rather than a roller ball. The roller ball takes a little bit of extra time to roll on the oil, whereas the dropper would be so much quicker. They have been spraying the fields like crazy here with chemicals, which is a bugbear for me. Super against farmers using chemical pesticides. It doesn't do me good because I'm allergic to chemicals of any kind, which is why I use natural oils and natural makeup and skincare. Because if I use chemicals, I either get a runny nose or I get itchy skin. So I'm just making sure that I put plenty of oil. And I also, I'm just going to move my necklace or my pendant to the back out of the way because we don't want that. And I'm also going to use a little bit on my décolletage because if you're anti-aging your skin, your face may look younger, but your décolletage, if you don't look after that décolletage, ladies, is going to give your age away. before your face, because this ages as well. So make sure you put your facial oils on there and your neck. And I'm also going to put my hair up in a little bit of a bun, because I'm going to do the back of my neck as well with the oil. And I don't want oil in my hair. I have super long hair, as most witches do, so I try not to get oil in it. Although it won't do my hair any harm, but it will give my hair like a greasy appearance. Oh wow, I love that. Yeah, my one was about £300 to get a decent camera. It cost me about £300. But best investment ever for getting the details of the moon. It was a 60 times zoom. The camera I had before that was only a 24 times zoom, and it just got the glare of the moon, but it didn't get like all the craters, etc. Whereas this one gets all the shapes and colors and shades. It's amazing. Love it. Hello, Nancy Louise. Hello, Mary Flower. But yeah, I love, I took the camera last night and I did, just going to rub this oil in. I did some photos of it. And I shared those photos on my TikTok before I came live, which was good. The last supermoon that we had, it was a cloudy day. I'm just going to do the back of my neck, because I'm going to be doing my neck as well with the gua sha. Because we carry a lot of tension in our neck. So it's always a good idea to make sure you put oil on, a good facial oil on the back of your neck as well, if you're doing the back of your neck. So I'm using 2 gua sha tools, the flat tool and also the double roller tool as well for my gua sha. A lot of people use crystal gua sha tools. Don't use the crystal ones. If you can get a round edge, not a sharp edge gua sha tool, Filterless Era do really, really good ones. But before I found out about Filterless Era, I had already got these stainless steel ones. The reason crystal ones aren't that great is crystals have got tiny, minute little pores in them. And if you think about when you're using your gua sha tool, you're using it on your face to distribute oils into your skin, and to also get rid of all the fluid under the skin. Now those oils and anything that is in your skin get into the tiny pores, and it can gather bacteria in your crystal. And then when you use your crystal on your face again, you don't see the bacteria obviously, but you're spreading that bacteria on your face, which can cause breakouts, spots, acne. You want to avoid that. Stainless steel and the crystal ones can break as well. Stainless steel can't break. You can drop them, throw them against the wall, they're not going to break. So they're going to last you a lifetime. And you can cleanse them every time you use them. Oh, bless. Yeah, I've just put the photos on, Danny. You can, if you want a really good one, Filterless Era do the really, really good ones. They are a bit more expensive. if I hadn't got the set that I already have, I would have got the filterless era ones because I love the filterless era set. But I got this one from Amazon. It is, let me see if it's got a name on this. Anti-aging facial massage set. It doesn't have a name on this one, but you can get them on Amazon. And you just put stainless steel gua sha tools, and you get in that kit that I have, you got the roller and the flat edge stainless steel. They are a bit cheaper if you're on a budget, so make sure in the description it says that it has rounded edges, not sharp edges. You don't want anything sharp edged on your face. So I made sure that it was smooth. No problem. As I said, I use the Avira oil just now until I get the filterless era oils. Now, the filterless era oils are expensive, but they last a long time, and they are absolutely jam-packed with vitamin C, hyaluronic for the Queen of Greens oil. It's got collagen in there. It's got the vitamins and minerals that your skin needs. The Queen of Greens is fantastic for the lips and the eyes because it will plump up your lips because it adds hyaluronic back into your lips. We lose hyaluronic acid at the age of 25. We start losing hyaluronic, and we start losing collagen. So we have to put those back into the skin, and we have to also train our skin to produce more collagen. Gua sha and a good gua sha oil does exactly that. I'm 57 and I'm loving the skin that I'm in because I stay away from chemical skincare. I use all Avira skincare. I've just ordered the gua sha oils from Filterless Era. If you go onto my profile here on TikTok, I have a website. I have my Avira shop with all my skincare products that I use on there, and I also have Filterless Era website. And if you use my code WYTCH, WYTCH in capital letters, you get £5 off every order that you spend on Filterless Era. I've also got the light therapy mask ordered as well, which I can't wait because that's good for color pigmentation, sun damage, eczema, acne, anti-aging, and it also is good for rosacea and other face ailments, and you can use it every single day. My friend Tracy in America, she priced the light therapy mask one session in a spa, and it was something like 2,500 just for one facial light therapy session using this mask and good facial oil, whereas I've just ordered the mask and it was only like £140 for spa grade mask. You can get them cheaper on Amazon, but they're not going to do you any good on Amazon because the light quality, the LED lights on there are pretty cheap and nasty, and that you're not going to get the same benefits. You need a spa grade quality mask, and Filterless Era often sell out of their mask because it does work. So I can't wait to demonstrate the mask. Okay, so I'm gonna, now that I've oiled my face, we're gonna start with the lymphatic drain, right? So we want to get all the fluid that's under our eyes, in our cheekbones, on the jaw. We hold a lot of fluid in here, which causes double chins, triple chins. want to get rid of them as well. If you've got migraines, you can use gua sha here to eliminate migraines. Thank you, Zoe. It's because I've been using Avira skincare and this is 4 days into using gua sha. Thank you, Danny. It could be that I've got the oil all over my skin. So you start with this side of your gua sha, the long side. So you've got a long side, a rounded side, and you've got this little groovy side. So you're going to start with the lymphatic drain, and you're just going to glide it. You're not going to push into the skin, you're just going to glide it down. Now, the rule of thumb is going at least 5 times down the drain. 3, 4. Now, when you first do this, you might feel like something's crunching, like crackling. That's normal. That's you breaking up the fluid, and the fluid just going down the lymphatic drain. So the rule of thumb with gua sha is the only time you go down is when you're doing the lymphatic drain on both sides. Everywhere else you are going up. Hello, Ellen Envy, Evoy. I know. I've just ordered mine yesterday, Danny, and I got an email this morning. In fact, I ordered them last night when we came back from Edinburgh, and I got an email this morning from Filterless Era to say they've been shipped. I went, holy crap, that was quick. So I can't wait. So we're just going down lymphatic drain, like so, and then we're going up. So you're just taking the flat side of your gua sha and you're just going up. From your neck. Same here. I'm just going up. I hold it at the top just to stretch it out a bit. You're just going up. And you can do this 3 to 5 times. Like so. I do share a lot of Filterless Era videos now on my Facebook page, which is the Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch. It's a group, sorry, not a page. And she goes through all of the steps. And when you order her product, she actually gives you a detailed leaflet with all the directions on how to use the tools and the oils. So then I'm back to the drain on this side, so we're going down. So you're getting rid of all that fluid. You can do your gua sha, which I've done. So doing the gua sha on the décollage. So you're just going across. And then the other side. Because you're going to age here as well. You're going to get all wrinkly when you get to my age. I'm 57 and I look younger because of the products that I use. If you use chemical-filled pharmaceutical skincare, you're not going to get the same results as the Avira natural ones. If you use cheaper facial oils, you're not going to get the same gua sha results, which is why I've ordered Filterless Era ones. Yes, they're a bit more expensive, but she does like complete facial packs. And if you use my code WITCH, WITCH, you get £5 off. And I also got free shipping as well, which is amazing. But you've got the tools and everything that you need. Yeah, definitely. Tracy's results with using the gua sha is just amazing. So I've done that. You're going to do the back of your neck as well. Sometimes you get tension knots here. So what you're going to do is you take your gua sha and you're going to go up. And you're just going to rub at the top of, you'll feel two little balls here at the top of your neck. When you go up, you're just going to give it a wiggle and down the drain. So you're going up, give it a little wiggle. This feels so good. Gets rid of tension. Up, give it a wiggle, down the lymphatic drain. Up, little wiggle, down the lymphatic drain. This just feels amazing. I know, right? It's just like sucked my. I had, a lot of people have puffiness, or they get bags under their eyes, or they have puffy eyes, or they have a lot of facial wrinkles, etc. And it's because we hold fluid in our face, which we should actually be getting rid of down the lymphatic drain. Gua sha does just that. And it gets rid of your double chin, triple chins, etc. A lot of people think double chins, triple chins are fat. It's not, it's fluid. The fluid sits under the skin and it causes your double chins, triple chins. It's nothing to do with the fats. So you need to get rid of that fluid, and the way to get rid of that fluid is down the lymphatic drain, and then you're going up, 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 till you get to the other drain. Then you're going to go down. Now another way of doing that as well is you want to go up, all the way up to the cheekbone, hold it, and then wiggle and down the drain. So you're taking all of that fluid up, wiggle, down the drain, up, to the side and down the drain. And then you're going along this side, you're going to go up. You're not digging into the skin, you're just lightly, just let the tool do all the work. Just slide it across your face and down the drain. You will see just how that is just giving me a facelift, and it's pulling that jaw. Look at the amount of fluid that has gone just by doing that. Again, up to the cheekbone, to the side, give it a wiggle and down the drain. And I'm just lightly using the gua sha tool, but look at that. It really just sculpts, instant sculpt. That's how much fluid I was holding in my cheeks, and it's gone down the lymphatic drain. Always make sure you drink a lot of water before and after doing gua sha, because you want to flush all those fluids out of your body. That's why I like drinking my supplements. So now that I've done my neck to the chin, you're going to use this shorter end here, there. So you're going to go from one side of your chin, so you've got this sitting on the end of your chin and the long one round, and you're just going to drag up. Pull your skin taut drag up, wiggle, and down. Again, you're just going to go up and down. So you're just lifting all of that oil up, give it a wiggle, and down. First time I did this, I heard a lot of snap, crackle, pop, and I thought, what the heck is that? But they do say that is you getting rid of, you're just breaking up all of the fluid and the tension, and that's where you might feel a few crackle pops, but that's what you're supposed to hear. So, sorry, we're going that way, and down. So you're just doing that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and as you see, I'm just gliding it along. 5. Turn it round, do the other side. 1. This is only my 4th day and already I am seeing results. I can't wait to get the Ace of Spades oil and the Queen of Greens hyaluronic, because it will make even more of a difference. 3 and 4. We'll do one more. So that is the jawline done. Isn't it fantastic? Just by using gua sha, it is amazing. So now that I've done the jaw, you're going to go back to the flat side and you're just going to go from the bottom of your nose and along, give it a wiggle, and down. Again, you can pull your skin taut and just along, wiggle. Oh, that feels so good. Along, little wiggle, and down. Look how sculpted that is already. That's how much fluid we carry. It's also going to prevent, you're going to lessen your laugh lines, because we hold, it relaxes the muscles. Sometimes when we smile, we get these laugh lines, and they can be permanent if we don't do gua sha to relax the muscles. So I always go up, give it a wiggle, and down the drain, get rid of all that fluid. Hello everyone. It's amazing, isn't it? And then you just reverse it and do the other side. So I usually judge sort of from corner of my nose and up and down. It's just a gliding motion. You don't do this where you're just flat on, right? You can go like this, just jutting it to break up some of the stubborn oil or stubborn fluid under the skin and relax the muscle, and then you can go along and down like so. Look at that. Now sometimes your face may get red, but that's what you want, because when you're gliding the tool, you're bringing the blood vessels to the top of the skin. That's going to help the skin produce more collagen. That's when we get the younger looking skin. So again, so once you've done that, you're taking this bit of the gua sha, which is the longer bit, and you're just gently from under the eye, and you're just going along, up like this, and you can pull the eye skin a little bit taut. This is going to help with under eye wrinkles, puffiness, bags under the eyes. If you've got, if you suffer from hay fever, allergies, this is so good for those allergies. It's helped my allergies no end. So you're kind of just pulling the skin a little taut and just glide. Give it a wiggle and down the drain. You can see that side compared to that side. Just how chiseled that looks. Bit more puffier here, right, than there. That's how much fluid just doing that couple of movement has moved. It's a gua sha tool. You can get them on Amazon. Make sure they're a flat-ended tool. I got the tool set, which is that and the roller. Don't get the crystal ones. They harbour bacteria. Get a stainless steel set. You can get the spa quality grade ones at Filterless Era. They're a bit more expensive. I would have got one if I hadn't bought these already before finding out about Filterless Era. I would have got Filterless Era ones because she does amazing ones. But any stainless steel gua sha tool, Guasha, gua sha tools. So you want one that's shaped like this, and you also want one that's got a roller bowl, a large and a small. But you also need to use a good face oil. Don't ever do gua sha without using a face oil. I just ordered some Filterless Era oils because they are high in vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. But until I get them, I am just using the Avira crystal oil, which they don't sell anymore, sadly. But any good natural facial vitamin C oil will do. You need to have a face oil when doing gua sha. If you use gua sha tools on a dry face, you're going to be scraping rather than gliding, and you're not going to get, you could end up with little cuts, or you could even tear your skin. So always make sure that you've put an oil on. Anyone that has missed the beginning of this video, if you go to my link here on TikTok, I have a website. Go to one of my YouTube channels. I always share my lives on my YouTube. It also has my Avira shop, and it also has the Filterless Era shop with my discount code that anyone can use. You'll get £5 off any Filterless Era products, including their amazing #1 world selling vitamin C oil, and which is the Ace of Spades, and their Queen of Greens, which is packed full of hyaluronic and collagen. Yes, under eye bags is fluid. You want to get rid of the fluid, and this is what this step does. So you're using the end, the large piece of that, and you're not pressing hard, using a good face oil, and you're just gliding. What I do is I pull this area a little bit taut, and you're just gliding the tool up. Give it a wiggle here, and you're pushing it down the lymphatic drain. So again, up. Give it a little wiggle here and down the lymphatic drain. I used to have bags, dark circles under my eyes. I don't now. It takes away the puffiness and also reduces fine lines and wrinkles. Filterless Era do a peptide eye cream, which gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles. You need good peptides to get rid of the under eye fine lines and wrinkles, because it's so super sensitive under the eyes. So don't push your tool into the eye area, you're just sliding it. Just a gentle slide up, hold it, wiggle it, and down the lymphatic drain. And look at the difference. It just leaves the under eye. If you go towards the nose as well and go down the nose, this is going to get rid of sinus tension. So if you've got allergies, sinus tension, headaches, that's going to help massively just by doing that. It's going to get rid of all of that sinus and allergies. When we have a buildup of fluid from here and under the eyes, it can block our sinuses, and all the pollution that we get from outside gets mixed in with all of that, and that's when we get hay fever, allergies, etc. We need to clear all that crap and get it down the lymphatic drain. So just doing that every day, twice a day, is going to help with that massively. It's going to get rid of dark circles under the eye. It's going to anti-age your eye. Now, if you've got hooded eyes, this is a great one for hooded eyes. Take your under the eyebrow, stretch it, take this side, and you're just going to go up, lifting it up. And hold it, and down. So again, lift, so you're stretching that eye area and everything goes down the lymphatic drain. And again, you're just gliding it, you're not digging in. And can you see how that eye is more raised than that? Just by doing that. And it is just super easy to do. I'm taking my time doing this so that I can demonstrate it, but if I was doing it off camera, it's just a case of pull and down. And you only need to do it a few times, but look at the difference. Can you see the difference in that side to that side? That's more drooped. That's much more lifted. But yes, definitely under the eye bags. I had loads of under the eye bags. I also had a lot of fine lines and wrinkles. This is day 4 of just doing the gua sha, and I noticed a huge difference. I've not got any puffiness. I've got rid of my double chins. My jawline is more sculptured. My neck and décolletage is so much younger looking as well. Now, if you suffer from migraines or tension headaches, take your gua sha tool and you're just going to take this little bit here and you're going to break up all of the fluid under the eye. Just rub it. You want to just break it all up from above the eye area. This is gonna get rid of just little circles. This is gonna get rid of tension that causes migraines and headaches. And then you're gonna take your gua sha and just gently scrape along, just gently. Don't dig into the skin, just gently breaking up any tension in the forehead. So again, whatever we do on this side, we're also going to do on this side. So you're going to use this side of your tool. Again, stretch the eye and just lift the eye area, hold it, and down. Again, lifting, up, holding it and down. And this just makes so much of a difference if you've got hooded eyes. Look at that lift, instant lift. So you're just stretching that, getting rid of all the fluid and tension build up, and then down. And already you can see how lifted that area is just by doing the gua sha. It's an old ancient Chinese facial anti-aging massage for the face, but look at that. That just blows me away. Yeah, honestly, it does. It helps with migraines, etc. So once you've broken all of this up here, you're going to take your gua sha tool on this rounded end, and you're just going to glide it up. So we're just going to pull it taut. So just slide your hands up and hold there, and you're just going to go up. Give it a wiggle at the top. Again, up. Using just the flat side, so keep it flat. Don't do this, keep it flat. Just like sliding it up. And then you're going to go up this way. This is going to get rid of forehead lines and wrinkles. And it just feels so good. If you put relaxing music on when you're doing gua sha as well, it just makes so much of a difference. Because it's a relaxation. You see how that is just lifting everything. Gives it a good old lift. Gets rid of all the fluid, facial fluid. And it just feels heavenly. If anyone has missed the beginning of this demonstration, you can go to my Lady Moonlight or my The Mystic Witch on YouTube, because I share all my lives on there. I also have a Facebook group called The Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch, where I put all my demonstrations on. I also share some of Lisa, who owns the Filterless Era business, and she does all the amazing oils that I have just ordered, because I love my Avira oil, but I want really high quality oils, and Filterless Era do the vitamin C and the hyaluronic, which is packed with hyaluronic acid, which is going to plump your lips. It's going to anti-age your eyes massively. It really does make a big difference if you can invest in the oils, which I have just done. I've just spent £300 getting a light therapy mask and all the oils and the eye cream, which has peptides in it that is anti-aging for the eyes. But do you know what? I'm worth it. My skin will thank me for it in the end. And I just see my health and my skin as an investment. So that has, can you see how that has just sculpted, instantly sculpted your face? Now we're going on to the last thing, which is our lips. Hello everyone. And you will see that doing gua sha on your lips can help them dramatically. I want the Queen of Greens, which I've just ordered, because that is hyaluronic oil. But until I get the hyaluronic oil, I'm just going to use my Avira Jade oil. Just put a little bit on my lips. Because again, never do gua sha without oil. The best oil out on the market is Filterless Era's oils. They are a bit pricey, but a little goes a long way, and your face and your skin is going to love you for it, especially if you want plumper lips. You want to put the hyaluronic. Our lips get thinner as we get older because we lose hyaluronic acid in our lips and our eyes. We need to replace that. So a good hyaluronic, such as the Queen of Greens from Filterless Era, is going to do just that. Also using a good eye cream, which is the Joker eye cream on Filterless Era, is going to anti-age your eyes. I'm 57 and I'm loving the skin that I'm in. So for the lips, what you're going to do is go under the lip, and you're just going to pull the lip taut, and you're just going to wiggle it. Just under the lip. You're going to see that you'll get instant puffy lips without Botox or fillers, because you're teaching your skin to produce its own, look at that, to produce its own collagen. And again, I'm not rubbing hard, I'm just gliding. But can you see the difference between the bottom and the top? So I'm going to do the same at the top, and this time you're just going to, the top of the lip. Now, Filterless Era do a lip one which has little teeth on these bits, which really get into the lips. I haven't got that one yet, but I'm going to invest in that at a later date. And you can use that for the lips, but you can still use this tool just by using this end here and just at the top of the lip. Just pull it taut. Can you see how that is starting to puff? Out a little bit. You can also help with get rid of all of that oil down the drain. Then what you're going to do is you're going to pull your lips taut, and using this side of the gua sha, you're just going to slide it. I'm going to do one side of my lips so that you can see. Can you see how that side is more plump than that side? Now when you first start doing gua sha, that plumped lip's only going to last about 4 hours. But the more you use gua sha, the more the collagen stays and the hyaluronic stays in the lips, and you will get younger looking plumped lips. And again, you do the other side. And look at that. Already you can see a huge difference in my lips, which that instant lip plump. Isn't that amazing? Danny, it blows me away when you look at how plump the lips are. Now, using this tool, just the way that I've shown you, you can do that 2 to 3 times a week.
I don't know that.
Just using this. So for everyday use, oil your face with your face oil, and use your roller in between days. So I've been using this twice a day for the first 4 days because I've just started doing the gua sha. So I wanted a really good head start. But from, I'm going to keep using both tools till Monday. And then I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday and Friday with this one. And using this one, I'm going to do an every day. But because I've just started, I wanted to really get a good boost of collagen and get rid of as much fluid, facial fluid as possible. So what I tend to do every day is when I stop doing this every single day and just do this 2 or 3 times a day, a week, sorry. If I'm like on the Monday and Wednesday, I will use this, and then I'll use this every day. But in between times, I'm just going to be using my roller every day. So wash my face, put my gua sha oils on, and also my face creams on, and use the roller. So I'm going to show you. Tonight I'm going to use my Avira Vitamin C moisturizer, just because it is packed with vitamin C, collagen, hyaluronic, which I absolutely love. You only need a small piece, small little bit, and then I'm just going to put it where I need it. And this is going to lock moisture into my skin. Also, until I get my eye cream from my Joker eye cream, which is peptide eye cream, which has got a hyaluronic in it from Filterless Era, I will use my vitamin C cream. So I'm just going to rub it in. And again, I'm just going to always give yourself a face lift, not a face droop. And down the drain, obviously, when you get to the lymphatic drain. And then I'm just going to go up, really getting that moisturizer into my skin. Now what the roller is going to do, the roller is going to be able to get your products deeper into the dermal layer of your skin, which is what you need to anti-age. So I only needed a little bit of my moisturizer. Again, use the same principle as the gua sha tool, down the drain and up everywhere else. All right, so for the neck and the face, we're using the big one. For the eye area and the lip, we're using the small, because the lip is more delicate and the eye area is more delicate, so we need the small end for those. Hello everyone. So I'm going to start with the big end, and we're just going to go down the lymphatic drain, like so, just 5 times. That's going to rub in all of the oil. If you keep this in the fridge, it's nice and cool, especially on a summer day. I do the roller first thing in the morning, last thing at night. Same with the gua sha, first thing in the morning, last thing at night. So then you're going to go up. So I'm going to give myself a facelift first. So I'm just going to go up to the cheekbone and stop. You can push up and hold, rolling up and hold, and then down the drain. Get rid of all of that fluid. This is so relaxing. and anti-aging as well. So again, up, just going up. You can do your décollage as well, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're just going to do our face as well. So again, I'm going to pull up taut and down. This is just feels amazing on the skin. Down. Let's lift this up. And you'll also, because you're using facial oils, a good facial oil, you'll find that your skin is smoother and feels soft as a baby's bum. You're going to have the most softest, dewy skin. So now we've done the neck. We're going to do the same as we did with the gua sha tool. You're just going to go up and down, up and down. I absolutely love this, and see how quick that is. So you only need to do it 5 times. And again, what you do on one side, obviously, you can do on the other. And down. This is going to help get all your moisturizer into your skin. It's going to anti-age everything as well. Look at that. You see how sculpted that is. So I'm going to use the small roller ball, and I'm just going to lightly just drag skin and roll. All you're doing is allowing the roller just to roll naturally across the eye. You don't have to dig in. You just need to roll it across the eye. This feels so good on the eye area. And then you're just going to roll down the drain and do the other side. Hello! Hello everybody that's just joining us. We are doing gua sha. So we're just going to go up. Again, just stretching very lightly. Don't press too hard on that delicate eye area. You're just allowing the roller to glide along. And this is going to anti-age. You can also roller out those pillar wrinkles at the side. Go sideways to begin with, and then up and down, just to iron them out. So if you've got crow's feet like I do, just back and forward, pulling that taut and just iron them out. Going up the way. You need to go up. Always go up on the face. Down on the drains, up everywhere else. So again, pulling this other side up, break up your crow's feet by going sideways and then up. And you're going to reduce all the crow's feet lines on the eye area. And again, if you want that eye lift, especially for hooded eyes, just hold and up, pulling up, and it's going to also get all of the eye cream into the eye area. And then you're going to use the larger tool once you've done this side of the eye to do the forehead. this has helped my hooded eyes, or my droopy eyes as I call them, massively. Can you see how more lifted the eye area is? I just think it's amazing. Hello, Kanan. So then I'm gonna do the large side. And again, you're just pulling the skin taut and you're just going up. 5 times each movement. Again. And again. As I said, if anyone has missed any of this video and they want to see how to do gua sha, please go to my website on my bio here on TikTok, and if you go to the second page, it's where all my social media links are, and I'm going to be sharing this video on my Lady Moonlight and the Mystic Witch YouTube channels for anyone that misses any of my lives. I'm also going to share it on my Facebook group, which is the Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch. Again, the links are in my bio. For any of the gua sha tools or the gua sha Queen of Spades or the Queen of Greens oils that are fantastic for the skin, please go to my website. On the third page is the Filterless Era website with my money off coupon. You'll get £5 off if you use that coupon, which is WYTCH, which you will get £5 off at checkout if you use that coupon when you're ordering any of the gua sha tools, the gua sha mask, or any of the products on there, the eye creams. They've got an amazing makeup serum which I want to order, which is both a face serum, but it's also a natural makeup which heals the skin at the same time. And it comes in 4 different shades. I think it's light, medium, tan, and dark. That's my next purchase from Filterless Era. Last night I've just ordered the Ace of Spades oil and the Queen of Greens because I want the best facial oils for doing my gua sha. But even just using my Avira oil or any face oil, you're still going to get good results, but you want to be putting the maximum amount of vitamin C and hyaluronic oil into your skin. And the Ace of Spades and the Queen of Greens oils from Filterless Era are the best. They are #1 top sellers in the world for gua sha oil. And for me, it's worth every penny. So again, I'm going to finish with my lips. Going to use a small roller, hold in my lip throat. I'm just going to roll over my lips, just to plump out the lips. And that is my gua sha. Obviously, when I'm doing it off camera, I'm a lot quicker. I did it a little bit slower just to demonstrate each move, but you can see how sculpted it has left my face, more sculpted, less lines and wrinkles, and it leaves you with a glowing complexion. If you're looking to anti-age your skin, you're looking to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles, you want to get rid of migraines, you want to get rid of congestion here by getting rid of all the fluid here. Gua sha is the way to go. It truly is. Hello, Maureen. How are you? So if anyone has any questions on the gua sha, please feel free to ask.